Well, this is the horse that I was going to use for Kit Carson. But I think this horse will work just fine for this new piece. Alright, I've put the horse on the sculpting stand. This is the one I was going to use for Kit Carson, but I've lost the inspiration to do that one. Sometimes that's what happens. You start something and it seems great at the beginning when you start it, and then when you get into it, it ain't got the same feeling when you get going into it. So anyway, I've got this leg back. I'm trying to decide what to do with this leg. I think I will have the mountain man on this side of the horse, which means I'm going to have to level out this ground a little bit. So let's do a little cutting. cut off just a small sliver of this stuff. I really like this idea of using this epoxy putty, because it's just like clay and it just sets up really hard like a stone, like metal is what it sets up like. Okay. What I'm doing is just kneading the putty until it turns completely green. Alright, take the putty and I just apply it to the surface and wrap it around. And form it. You don't want it to bulk up so much that it starts intruding on your sculpture. You just want it to cover an area that you'll be sculpting on. And by tomorrow, or in a couple hours, because this takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours for this to harden completely, which is a little aggravating, but I'll get the right stuff eventually that hardens a lot faster. Just have to do a little searching online. There's a little pointed area of the copper tubing right there, and I want to squeeze that in so it won't be hitting my finger, because you will find the sharp areas. I'm going to leave the leg the way it is, because every time I work on it I'm pushing out that little piece of metal and I keep having to put it back in, and it's just better to leave this sit until I get this hardened hard enough that I can work. The horse looks like it's leaning a little bit, but that's fine, because he might be leaning into the mountain man, which is going to be pressing his back up against the horse and the woman. Not much else I can do. I will be back on this Monday and hopefully get this started. Alright, I'll fill all this in next week and get started on the figures, and I think it's going to look okay. Alright, that's it for today.